Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my world, whatever that is. Uh, I just wanted to talk about noticing what your desire, your body's desire, your I wouldn't call it an unconscious desire, what the desire of the moment entails. Because well, I'm fortunate because now I can talk to y'all and I can be on Skype for appointments and so on and webinars. I like doing live events, but it's nice also just to be at home hanging out with all my computers and technology and guitars and things. That's fun. But what I've really made it a habit of doing since I now have the time, but you could still do it, is when I get up in the morning, what does my body want? What does it need? I don't overthink anything. I don't think at all. It's like I look at something. If my mind goes to that, the awareness goes to that, then my hand reaches for it. It's the same thing when I'm working with a person. If I had a person here earlier today, had an injured back. I went right to the area. It was right where they were having the problem, but I wasn't thinking. My hand just went there. And so again, overthinking is overrated, and overthinking is actually, I think, can be harmful, because you'll think through something, and you'll think through all the scenarios, and you'll think through all the possibilities around the scenarios, and pretty soon you built up 50 imaginary templates for what could happen, and you're worried about all of it, where none of that happens, or maybe a little bit of it happens. And if you just stayed resourceful and present, you could have responded in the moment perfectly. That's one of the things with like Aikido. They don't, attack someone. They use the attacker's force against them. So it's like if a punch is coming at you, then your body just naturally turns with it. And so learning to roll with the punches, learning not to punch at the rolls, uh, you know, maybe you tap the watermelon, when you're at the supermarket, but you know, um, and being at peace with the moment of whatever it provides. It's like last night, like I was working on some transcriptions, which is a lot of work, and then I got tired and I was watching old segments of Alias, which is fun, and then I got bored with that and I lay down. I fell asleep for an hour and a half, and I got up, and then I was up, and I didn't know. I sat down at the computer with my keyboard, with my MIDI keyboard over here, and I worked on a crazy piece of music for till 12:30 at night, and I got up and did a little more on it this morning. So try and find that place of awareness where things just flow, and you trust the flow so that you don't have to worry about what you're going to do next. What you do next becomes obvious because you find yourself doing it. I'll see you next week.